My name is Terri McMahon, and the play is The Merry Wives of Windsor, which is one of Shakespeare's comedies. It's one of the only plays that he wrote that has to do with middle-class English people. Falstaff and his cronies come in from the outside. They're the outsiders. So we have the insiders, which is really the town, and then we have the outsiders. And what the outsiders do to the insiders is one part of the story, and what the insiders do to one another is another part of the story. There's a lot of community. It's about community. And it's also about deception, because Falstaff not only deceives people, but people within the town deceive one another and learn about how honesty and civility and coming forward and not just kind of punching through your ethics and what you want and being selfish in a delightful way. And so that's what the play is about. Well, what excites me about this play is that it's got two women that are central. It's got two women that are the smartest people in the town. It's got two women that will not be run over by a man. Especially somebody that's looking to bargain for their sexual attentions, but really only to get at their family money. I think they're witty. I think they have different relationships with their husbands. I think that things happen to them on accident that could only be in a comedy. So everybody's got something going on. I also think Falstaff, which is not the Falstaff of the history plays, but still you have some of that bright Falstaffian humor, ego, adventure, that kind of spark, a will and a chance to be irreverent that I think sometimes we all would like to be more irreverent and take chances, and Falstaff does it for us. And watching the three of them try to find their kind of comic recipe together was delightful and still is. David Daniel is forever inventive. And then Kelsey is just, she's a comic genius. And so watching her take this and see where her inventiveness is, and then how she can collaborate with Didi Batiste, who's got a completely different sound to her and style. And the two women together, I think, makes for a duo that's just kind of out of this world. You're going to see some people that are some comic geniuses that are part of the core company at ABT and part of the new folks that are coming in. So watching them find their fabric that they make together, their own glorious dinner. I hope that you have a really good time with it, because I have had with this group of actors.